This morning on First News, eligibility for the COVID vaccine increases tomorrow. What you need to know.
Another beautiful day on tap to end the weekend, but we are tracking spring showers when they arrive in your exclusive 10-day forecast.
Plus, tomorrow is the start of a 4-month road closure. What you need to know for your morning commute. And how the COVID-19 pandemic could either help or hurt your college chances. First News Sunday starts right now.
You're watching local coverage you can count on. This is WANE 15 First News Weekend.
Happy Sunday. Today is March 21st. Thanks for starting your morning with us. I'm Brian Boswell.
And I'm Adam Solarzik.
Adam, I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it today. Round of applause for the weather today.
Thank you. Thank you.
I cannot wait to enjoy this beautiful day. The sunrise behind you just looks glorious.
It's back-to-back days with gorgeous sunrises out at Lake James on our Dry Dock Marine Center camera, and we're going to try for a third one tomorrow morning. But we do have some clouds that are going to increase and bring an end to this very nice stretch. So get out and enjoy it for today. Very calm water out there, a nice glassy start to the lake this morning out at Lake James in Steuben County. And we're going to continue to see clear skies again for the day today. Very bright as well with all that sunshine. 29 degrees in Fort Wayne, 29 in Columbia City, 31 in Van Wert, 32 in Decatur, and 25 in Defiance. Temperatures a little bit warmer than they were at this time yesterday morning, but that's also going to be a nice springboard for temperatures to climb into the 60s for this afternoon. Seeing clear skies across northeast Indiana and northwest Ohio, but we noticed the clouds are getting a little bit closer than what they were yesterday in the far western portions of the Midwest. We'll start to see a few more clouds late this evening, overnight, and really they build back in here throughout our Monday. Here's a look at our hourly planner for today. 53 degrees at noon, 60 degrees at 2, and staying in the low to mid 60s for this afternoon. Winds will be picking up right around 10 to 15 miles per hour late today. So we'll see a light breeze, but that's also providing us with some of that warmer air. We'll remain in the 60s to start off the upcoming work week, but we do have those rain chances to talk about for our Tuesday. I'll have the best time for your commute coming up in about 10 minutes.
Adam, thank you. A woman is dead after a fatal car crash in Churubusco yesterday afternoon. It happened at US 33 and County Road 300 North just after 1 p.m. That's right near the Allen County and Whitley County line. The Whitley County Sheriff's Department says 55-year-old Andrea Gordon died in the crash. She was struck from behind when stopped when waiting to turn on County Road from US 33. Her car was then pushed into the road where she was struck by a third vehicle. The Auburn Police Department is investigating a shooting that sent a girl to the hospital. Police responded to the Castle Court apartment complex around 4:50 yesterday morning. A girl under the age of 18 was transported to a nearby hospital for treatment. She is in stable condition. Anyone with information about this shooting is asked to call the Auburn Police Department or Crime Stoppers. Starting tomorrow, 40-year-olds and older are eligible to receive the vaccine. The Indiana Department of Health says this expansion will make the vaccine available to more than 400,000 additional Hoosiers. More groups will be added as more vaccines roll out. Meijer and Kroger are both a part of the federal vaccine program, but you must schedule through those retailers' platforms. To book an appointment, head over to WANE.com or call 211. In an ongoing effort to help communities safely reopen, CVS Health will administer COVID-19 vaccines to Hoosiers as early as tomorrow. It will be available at participating pharmacy locations across the state. Individuals must meet the state eligibility criteria. Patients must register on CVS.com or on the CVS Pharmacy app in advance. Walk-in vaccinations are not available. Vaccines will eventually become available at CVS Pharmacy locations throughout the country. The pandemic is impacting the college admissions process. WANE 15's Natalie Clydesdale talked with 2 local universities about this. She joins us in studio now. Natalie, what are the biggest changes?
Brian, I talked with admission representatives from both Purdue University Fort Wayne and University of St. Francis. One of the biggest changes is that PFW isn't requiring SAT or ACT test scores as criteria for admission or for when students apply for scholarships. St. Francis has made the test optional, so if a prospective student chooses not to take it, they will not be penalized. A big factor in these decisions was that the pandemic has caused many testing centers to cancel test dates or close, making it extremely difficult for students to schedule an ACT or SAT. Instead, when looking at applicants, the universities are focusing on high school GPAs, how well-rounded applicants are, and what career paths they wish to pursue.
look at their service. How well have they acclimated or engaged at their high school? How much, how many clubs were they in? Were they an athlete?
We're trying to do our best to ease uncertainty in the time that's the most uncertain that many of us have ever and will ever face. So the more that we can do that and respond quickly to inquiries and questions, we're doing everything we can.
PFW has also removed its application fee this year, while St. Francis already did not have one. Coming up in about 30 minutes, I'll tell you what the university's biggest concerns are for incoming freshmen. In Studio 15, Natalie Clydesdale, Wayne 15 News.
Thank you for that, Natalie. Before you head off to class, we have some road updates ahead. Starting this week, Hessen-Kessel Road will be closed for upgrades. Stormwater and sidewalk improvements are set to continue tomorrow. Hessen-Kessel will be closed between McKinney Avenue and Paulding Road. A detour will be on South Anthony Boulevard. The road will be closed for about 4 months, but will be open to local traffic. Construction will add almost 3 miles of sidewalk and improve drainage with 3.5 miles of new ditches. The plan costs nearly $4 million. Construction on I-69 will also start tomorrow. It will improve safety and congestion at the interchange on Illinois Road. 2 ramps will be removed and another 2 will be widened. In May, Illinois Road will be closed so that crews can install left turning lanes. The closure should last 2 weeks. NDOT reminds you to use caution and consider worker safety when driving through a construction zone. Adam, how's that sunrise looking?
It's
Ooh,
looking pretty nice out in
good.
Bluffton right now. Lots of blue skies throughout the area, just like we saw yesterday. The only difference is going to be warmer temperatures.
Temps. I love it.
So if you
Can't
liked
wait.
yesterday, you're going to really like today, because we're going to turn up the temperatures by almost 10 degrees in some cases. We're starting about 10 degrees warmer this morning across the area as well, right around the upper 20s and low 30s. 60s on the horizon, but how long they last and our next chances for rain next.